Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a plan with me for you guys. It's been a while and a lot has happened, but before I get into all that, this is the planner that I'm using for this year. I was going with Erin Condren again. I love Erin Condren. I've been in Erin Condren for the past I don't know how many years, but I got the gold coil and then I got the like sweet treats cover. I thought it was so cute. It's like doodle. I just love it. So that is what my cover is looking like. And then when you open it up, obviously I got the neutral. You can see from the tabs. I put my name right here. These stickers are from Hobby Lobby. I've had them for a while, maybe like a year or maybe 2 years, but yeah, they are from Hobby Lobby if you want to get those. And then the only other thing that I've done in this planner is put down my birthdays. So I just have January through June and then July through December, and I made these stickers for myself. I do own an Etsy sticker shop, if you didn't know that, and I just went ahead and made my months on flags and then made some dots so that I could put the dates inside, and then I just wrote the names next to it. So I haven't done my monthly yet, but I'm so excited. It's so clean. And yeah, so we're going to be planning the first week in January. The reason I got the neutral was because of the color situation. In the colorful planner, there's like dots all up here, and I didn't want to have to follow like a color pattern or anything like that, so going with the neutral. I went with the neutral last year. That planner is like so chunky, and if you guys want to see a flip through, since I didn't do like plan with me's after sometime in October, because I think my last plan with me was like Halloween themed. Yeah, I think it was like a collab, I believe. I'm not sure, but that was the last plan with me I filmed. So if you guys want to see what that planner turned out like, I can do like a second half of a flip through for you guys. But anyways, we're going to be planning the first week of January, also the first week of 2018. And this is the kit that I am using. It is matte, but it is also foiled. It is by Ollie Co Planning. She has had a shop, but not by this name. She's just now changing her name. She used to be Zittily Shop, but I'll have her shop linked down below. As always, I always link the shops that I use down below if you guys are interested in the stickers that I use. But I'm going to go through the kit really quick before we get into chatting and catching up. So this will be a talk through if you haven't seen from how long it is already. So anyways, we got your little date dots, your glitter headers. Here's the first sheet. You get a few checklists, a full box, some canceled, icons, flags, and then you get some fun functional stickers. You get some icons, and then you get some little heart stickers. The next sheet has a Monday through Sunday tracker, some bill dues, labels, weekend, quarter boxes, checklists, washi strips, scallops, habit trackers. This is another full box and some more flags. Here's the first foiled sheet, if you can tell. I love this kit. So anyways, this one has the clock with 2018. This quote box says, "This is the beginning of anything you want." And then this box says Happy New Year, and then you get some labels down here. Next sheet has half boxes and headers. And then here is the bottom washi, the stars, and these hearts are foiled, and then the days of the week. I think it's so pretty. So bottom washi, labels, date, covers, labels, and then some hearts. And then you have your ombre heart checklists. So that is the whole kit. Before I start planning, as you can tell, I am very stuffy. I have been sick with the stuffy nose for like 3 or 4 weeks now. So that's what I'm dealing with. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put bottom washi and date covers down first and get to catching up and date dots. These are both the same size. I think she has them to where they go all the way across. I'm gonna trim that. I don't like my washi to go all the way over here, so I can just trim it. But anyways, so where do I start? If you don't follow my or our family vlogging channel, I haven't posted on there in a while because a lot has been going on, which I am going to discuss with you. But if you didn't know already from like Instagram, I've shared on Instagram. I don't know if I've shared on my planner Instagram or if I just shared on my shop Instagram, but I am pregnant. Yes, I'm pregnant again. And it was very not planned, very surprise. And yeah, so that's what's going on. That's part of the reason why I have had a stuffy nose for 3 weeks, is because I cannot take anything for it, which is just fabulous. So I guess we can kind of chit chat about that for a little bit. And this planner, I'm gonna have to like get some pliers or something because it's not letting my planner like sit flat whenever I close it. And that happened last year, and they sent me another one, but I'm not even gonna go through the trouble of that. I'm just gonna try to fix it myself. So anyways, and you'll see me like mark my weeks now. It's so weird because when I started planning, I was pregnant and I was marking my weeks, and now like I'm doing it again. So I was pregnant with Carson when I started when I started my YouTube channel, my planning YouTube channel. I don't remember how far I was. I started in July, so I was at the end of my pregnancy because she was born in August. And now here we are again. So yeah, I'll be 16 weeks on Friday. I don't know what the deal is with that because my days were my days were Fridays, like when my weeks would switch over. And then I had my ultrasound and they told me the due date, and so my weeks were gonna switch over on Thursdays. So it's just up in the air right now. I have a like final ultrasound, which is the anatomy scan, on February 1st. I think February 1st. And then we'll have a final. But I feel like I'm just glad that I didn't mark my weeks yet. Like I was behind trying to catch up on planning because I was extremely sick, nauseous 24/7 up until like 13 weeks. Not all day. I was still sick at 13 weeks, but all day nauseous until I was 12 weeks. And it was all night, all day. The medicine, it helped a little bit, but not, I still felt really bad. I didn't have that problem with Carson. Jaden and Cadence, I was not sick at all whatsoever. Never a day of my pregnancy was I ever nauseous or throw up. Carson, I was nauseous in the evenings, which was fine because once I went to sleep, you know, I couldn't feel it, and when I woke up it was gone. But this was like, that's how I knew I was pregnant, is because I woke up and I felt terrible and I felt lightheaded. Where are those flags? Here. I felt lightheaded. I felt just off, very off. And I'm gonna white out the top because these flags aren't quite long enough. And like kind of sick to my stomach, but not really that bad. And so that's what started me suspecting that I was pregnant. I woke up in the morning and I was like feeling really bad. Like really, I don't know how to explain it. Just not normal. And I told Joel and he was like, you're pregnant. And even though we weren't trying, he was just like saying like, obviously, because of how I was explaining I was feeling. So yeah, where was I going? I like totally got off subject. Being sick. I think that's what I was just talking about in general, is being sick. Carson's got a cough. I don't know if you can hear her. She's sleeping, but she's got a cough. It's just been crazy. That's why I haven't been filming. I also had to shut my shop down for a little bit to catch up. Just this house has been very crazy. Basically starting the day I found out that I was pregnant. I'm gonna put my full box up here. I guess I'm gonna do the quote. And it says, this is the beginning of anything you want. And so yeah, I'll be 16 weeks on Friday. For now, my due date is, as of the ultrasound, it was June 21st, which is my mom's birthday. So very crazy. As of my doctor and my checkup that I just recently went to, I'm due June 22nd. So it's just like one day off, but I have my anatomy scan February 1st. And yeah, so I'll kind of talk through this plan with me on what I'm using. If I use something from the kit, I'm not going to say it's from Ollie Co Planning. Just assume it's from the kit if I don't say where it's from. If I use something from another shop, I will tell you guys. I'm going to put this up across the top. And I'm going to be using this to cut the washi. This is from Daiso, but it's just a palette knife. You can get it from any craft store. In the painter section, I'm sure they will carry it. So we do know the gender. We have not announced it to social media yet. Well, I have told, whoa. And this is going to be like trial and error because this is kind of new to me with these dotted lines. I don't really like how she put these dotted lines because they're like thick. They're not just a line, they're like rounded. So this should be interesting. But anyways, we have announced on social media, like personally on our personal social media, but like not on like my shop stuff, like my business Instagram or Facebook group or YouTube. We have not told gender. So we do know the gender. And I want to make a video on it. That's why we haven't announced yet. And I kind of want to wait until my anatomy scan on February 1st, because then I'll be able to also give more information on like my for sure due date and stuff like that. Because the last video I put up was when I didn't post it when I found out I was pregnant. I just posted it when I turned, I think I was 11 weeks when I posted it. So that's that. That's up on my other channel. I'll have it linked down below if you guys are interested. We haven't posted anything in a while because I've been so sick. And then like I got better, and then it was the flu season. So everybody in my house got the flu except for me. Thank you. I think that had to do with me getting like a lot of sleep, because when I was sick, I was literally in the bed 24/7. I got up to eat, use the bathroom, take prenatals, and that's it. I was literally in our bed for like 6 weeks. Joel, poor Joel, bless his heart. He had to take over. Thank God. I'm so very grateful that the business is able to let him stay home so that I was able to, you know, take some time to get through that, because that was rough. I didn't actually throw up. I was just sick all the time, like felt like it was about to come up. I think I'm going to use this pen. I pulled my Papermate, but it writes really thin, and I don't know, I just feel like a bold pen, so I'm going to use my Papermate Flare. So anyways, he basically took over my responsibilities and his for about 7 weeks, 6-7 weeks. So that was very rough, like, and imagine having to change a 2-year-old's diaper when you're already nauseous. It's not a good time. So yeah, he took over gymnastics duty, he took over cleaning, he took over laundry, literally everything, put the kids to bed. He would feed us. Like, we basically ate fast food every day, every meal. Not 100%, but I would say 90% of our meals were out, just because I could not cook, I could not stand up, I was just extremely sick. And I got medicine, but it didn't help. So I mean, the medicine I got prescribed, they said it could take up to a week. Up to a week for it to, I'm gonna find a grocery munchkin, up for a week for it to get in your system. And so you had to take it consistently for a week. And even after that, it wasn't working like I thought it would. So yeah, I don't know if I told you guys, and I don't know if you care, but I did throw up one time, and it was the day that we finally ventured out. We went to go eat at our favorite restaurant that we hadn't eaten at in a long time. We wanted to eat there because it's just fresh and all that. And that, I think I told you guys, but that grocery thing is from Once More with Love. So anyways, we went there to eat, and I got very car sick. It was like we were almost there, and I just like had this instant urge, like I was gonna puke. And Joel was driving, we were in the middle of traffic. He was like, what do I do, what do I do? And I was like, just keep driving, we're literally almost there. Like, we were like, how many times am I gonna say like, we were let's say it again, we were 1 mile from the restaurant, and I was like, just keep going. And I found, we had Christmas shopped a few days before, and I like took the stuff out of the bag, and he was like, please don't throw up, please don't throw up. I was like, really, I'm gonna try not to, but I can't help it. And luckily we made it to the restaurant, and I did not. But the rest of the day I was off. Like, I just felt really bad. And then anyways, that night is when I spewed. Could not hold it in anymore. It was just, and then I felt better after I got it out. But that was the one time, and that was when that was the day I turned 12 weeks. So, oh, that worked out good. It landed like right. I'm gonna move it down a little bit because the can't even see. The dotted line is gonna show through the bottom if I put it where I want to put it. It's turning out really cute. Okay, so yeah, I was totally gonna film this last night, but I turned on my camera, and it needed like one, what am I gonna do? It needed one little battery line, and I was like, you know what, let me just charge it real quick, and then I'll film. It'll take maybe like 30 minutes. Negative, it took 1.5 hours, and I was like, no. By the time it was charged, I was over it. I feel like that's crooked. I was over it. I was like, I'm not planning tonight. Plus Carson was still awake. It was like 12:30, and she was still awake on her iPad, and it was so loud. So I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed with her, film tomorrow. So battery is charged up, and I don't even know how it got uncharged or how any of the battery got down, because we haven't used it. Joel used it one time. He was fake filming Cadence throwing a fit to try to get her to stop, and literally that's the only thing we filmed. And I don't know if just the battery goes down over time from me not using it, but that's that. So clean the house, all the trash out. I feel like when I talk, I go out of order. I want to mark that it was New Year. So maybe let's take a scale. No, let's take this gold box. And I called the doctor. I was like, please, is there something I can take? Because I have had this for like almost 3 weeks. They're like, no, and since you've had it that long, it should be like winding down. That was like a week ago. I'm still cannot breathe. I have to sleep with a bunch of pillows. I need to just suck it up and use the humidifier that we have, because they say that helps, but I don't know. It's just a pain in the butt to refill, but this is also a pain in the butt not being able to breathe. I want to mark New Year's Day. We can do it with this little icon. Let's do that. So we'll put that here. So literally, like, I was trying to keep up with what was going on because I wanted to fill in my weeks in my planner. I did not want blank weeks, and I ended up with 3 weeks that are blank in December just because I did not. That's when my kids got sick. Okay, so what happened was, hold on, 1, 2, 3. All of my kids got sick. Cadence had the flu, Carson had the flu, Joel had the flu, and Jaden had the flu and strep at the same time. And this was like right after I was getting over being nauseous. So I was like, really? But it was the perfect time because I could help them now because I was out of the bed and doing good. What color ombre? I used a light pink. Maybe I'll use this darker pink. I just need 3. Joel's mom came to help us, and poor lady came when the flu started, and she got the flu. I'm pretty sure she had the flu. She never went to the doctor. She just was taking medicine, but I'm pretty sure she had the flu because she had the same symptoms as Jaden and Carson. So she came to help us with the kids so we could catch up on orders because we got behind from me being so sick. I would literally get up and make my print list and print and then get back in the bed, and then Joel would take like a day cutting, and then I would get back up and package everything and do it all over again. And I could have taught him how to do it, but I didn't think it was going to last that long. Trucked on through it, and we're like barely catching up. Not barely catching up, we've been caught up on orders, but like getting back on track with our bills and stuff like that, because it was a rough time. I cannot. Okay, so I needed to end a sale. I'm trying to think of how to simplify. Do you ever have something on your to-do list and you want to simplify it so that you can put it down and not be all scrunched up? That's what I was trying to do. I pulled these hearts from Clever Gal Crafts. I wanted to use the black ones just to add more foil. I think I'm just going to put this here just for looks. Okay, so there's that. And then I had a build, do, and a TV show. Does she have little things? I don't think I saw any. So for my TV show, and I wanted to do a build do, but her build do's are kind of big. I don't think it's gonna fit. It's gonna take up like the rest of the space. So we're gonna have to market it a different way. So I'm gonna put my TV show with this and grab a TV, yeah, right here. And then I had a build do, so I'll just do like a label, and let's do a squared one. And then we'll put a like a dollar sign or something. Let's see, what does she have? So weird to be filming again, but I'm so excited to be filming again. I can't even talk. It's been like 2 months, I think. Yeah, because I said that it was since October. So there's Monday, over 20 minutes later. Okay, this is going to be long, but I think that's okay because it's been a while since I filmed, so hopefully you guys are ready to listen to me jibber jabber. Tuesday, well, right now, not today, right now it is Wednesday night, so Tuesday had some to-dos and we had a bill. I'm gonna mark the bill first because we had to pay rent. Rent was actually due on the 1st, but since the 1st was a holiday, pay it this day. So rent, we paid that, and then I'm probably gonna go to Full Box. Use this cute star one and stick it here. And like either my nose is stopped up or it's running. It's an annoying situation. Oh, I like how she has a lot of work headers, so I can like make my work to-dos. I like that. I'm gonna use a black list. So since I've been gone, Cadence's birthday was in November. She turned 7. Jaden's birthday was December 23rd. He turned 9. And that happened. We all got sick. Told you guys about that. It's just been rough. And I think East Texas, which is where we are, they said is the #1 place in the United States, I believe, that has been like sick with the flu. And that is insane to me. That's just, it's very believable. Like the schools were shutting down because so many kids were sick. Is there a laundry? No. Let's take this washing machine washing machine and this label because I had to do laundry. I'm just glad I feel better. Little turd was making me sick and oh, that was terrible. I never want to go back. I mean, I would, of course, but it's not a good time. I felt like I was like missing out on stuff with the kids just because I was like sleeping. All I wanted to do was sleep because it's the only time I felt better. I had to charge my battery for an hour and a freaking half. Put a half box because I majorly cleaned the kitchen. Now that I feel better, I feel like I'm just like going over everything and cleaning it the way I like to clean it. You know, you have your ways, putting stuff where it goes, scrubbing the sink. So I did that. And then just trying to stay on top of the dishes. That's what I'm going to use one of my habit trackers for this week, is emptying the dishwasher, because I've been trying to stay on top of it, and I've been doing good all week, ever since Monday, or ever since Tuesday. And then charge the battery and paint my nails. So she has a nail polish bottle. Let me use one of these. Let's do this pink. Had to paint my nails thinking I was going to film last night, and then they're already chipping because I did dishes and scrubbed things, so they're already chipping, which is annoying. They were just blank. I had painted them the last time, I think for Thanksgiving. That was the last time I painted them. And then I had to charge the camera, but I don't know how I'm gonna mark that. Oh, I don't want another gold label. What am I gonna do? I guess light pink. Just the little things you do on a day-to-day basis that is wear and tear on your nails. I guess I can do, is there a camera? Maybe I'll use one of these little foiled hearts. These are really cute. That was Tuesday. Okay, now for this day, oh, I should have put the Happy New Year box, but I don't really want 2 quotes. That'll be fine. the 3rd. It was back to school. Woohoo! My kids were getting on each other's nerves. Let's do half bucks, and I wanted to use a school. Here, I guess I can use the black. These little schoolhouses are from Nikki Plus Three. So we're gonna put that, and back to school. Praying my kids don't get sick again, because that's where they got it the first time. And I don't know if you guys have seen going around on social media the people talking about the potato trick, but it worked. Cadence had a fever that my kids got I don't know if it was the flu, but they got sick twice. The first time it was the flu. I don't know about the second time. They got sick again with fever and throwing up. So Cadence had it for like 3 days. She was missing gymnastics and all kind of stuff, and we could not get it to go away. So what we did, I need to cross this out. I thought she was going to have gym tomorrow, but she doesn't. I saw on Facebook someone shared about these potatoes. Like, you cut a potato, and it was payday. You cut a potato, and then you put the slices, like you cut them a 1/4 of an inch thick, and then you put the slices under their feet with some socks on. I know it sounds really weird, but I was very desperate because she was not getting better. She was missing more school because they missed, the first time they got sick, it was almost Thanksgiving. And then the second time they got sick, it was like the middle of December. And I was like, oh my gosh, we got Christmas coming up. I don't want to go back home if she's sick, or any of them are sick, because I don't want to get anybody else sick. So I was like, let's just try this. I showed her the post. I was like, hey, look at this. This little girl was sick, and her mom put these potatoes. And the next morning she woke up and she was better. And she was like, yeah, I'm going to try it. So she was tired of taking medicine. She hates medicine. Cadence, it's a struggle to get her to take medicine. She did it, and you guys, the next morning she woke up and she was 100,000% better. It was amazing. It was like, I don't even know. That was some crazy stuff. I did not think it was going to work like that, but it did. It worked. And then, you know what? I tried it, but I only tried it one day. It didn't work for me because I was going to do it for, well, my throat started hurting. And, you know, I can't take anything. So I was like, I'm going to try this. I could not stand it. I kept waking up in the middle of the night. And messing with it. And then I finally, like, got up at 5 after waking up for, like, the 20th time. And went and took them out and threw them away. And my sore throat went away, but I still couldn't breathe, and I was like, I'm not doing that again. But they say with the bigger you are, like adults versus children, you have to do it for like 3 days in a row or 3 nights in a row. Cadence, it only took 1 time. I would do it for Carson's cough, but I really don't think she'll leave them in. But Cadence is old enough where she knows she needs to leave it in if she wants to feel better. And so that, it was amazing. You just get a potato. I'll do a little things. Anyways, you just cut them like a 1/4 of an inch thick, and then you put them under some socks and you leave them overnight. And if they have a fever, the potato will turn black because their feet are so hot. And I think that's what helps the fever go away and stuff like that, is because the potatoes stay cold. Like, they were still cool every time I would wake up in the middle of the night when they were in my socks. But yeah, hers weren't black because she didn't have a fever. It was just like, she just felt bad. I'm gonna write on this before I put it down. She woke up fine. Went to gym and was, knock on wood, thank God, it never came back. I was gonna take the tree down today, but you know what? I didn't. So I'm not gonna mark it down. Because I don't want to just use a canceled sticker because of that. I'll just mark it on another day, maybe this weekend, so the kids can help me. And then I had a plan with me in gym. So I did get some new gym stickers. I'm gonna do this, but I also wanted to do, I think I was gonna use the gray one. I'm almost out of these. These are from Soda Pop Studio. I had to pull another sheet because none of those will match. But this is for filming tonight. And then gym, I think, where are they at? I think I'm gonna put her above it. So let's put this here. And then I got some new gym girls. I'm not out of my old ones, but I wanted to try a new one. Plus I had bought a lot of stuff from Libbie Co. I hadn't bought from her in a long time. So, and these have more colors. This is actually half of the sheet. If you can't tell, I cut it right here. There's a whole nother sheet, and I think this was like $2. So I got those. I might end up just putting it here. I was gonna put it completely on top, but I won't have room. It'll cover up that. So she went back to gym today. She had a lot of fun. So there's the first half of the week. There's a bill I have to pay in the morning, so we can take this bill due. Do I want to put the bill due first? Yeah, because I kind of need to do it the very, very first thing in the morning. There was someone popping fireworks earlier. I was like, really? First of all, you cannot pop them in the city. Second of all, it's 12 o'clock at night. Please stop. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a lot of shop things tomorrow because we have new releases on Friday. So I'm going to take a work header. Did I say 5 things? I think I said 5. Literally the rest of my day on here is like shop to-dos. Yes, 5. And these have 6. So I need to cut one off. Okay, that's crooked. We traveled back home for Christmas. We had a really good time. It was nice to be caught up on orders and not like in a rush to get home. Just spending time. And we did I made some like gender reveal ornaments. So what I did was I bought some glass, the clear glass balls from Walmart, and I bought some booties or some little socks and put them inside. And then I took the color of the gender, like pink or blue. I bought the ribbon and I tied it on the top, and then I wrapped it, and I gave one to Joel's mom and I gave one to my mom, and they found out the gender. My mom screamed and gave me a hug and was like screaming to everybody because it was like our family Christmas, like our whole family, like her parents and her sisters and all that. I was gonna save it, but Cadence and Jaden and Carson, well, Carson don't really understand, but they know the gender, and I was scared that they were going to spill the beans, so I gave it to them like as soon as I saw them, and I was like, here, open this now. Just because I wanted them to open it and be surprised. So yeah, and then Joel's mom, she was just like, yay, saying what it was. I'm gonna have a grand whatever. And then she hung the she hung it on her tree, and that's how I told Facebook what we were having. Was I took the picture and I posted it onto Facebook. It's really cute. Okay, and then probably do some laundry because, you know, there's always laundry. What am I gonna, how, I can't even talk. How I'm gonna mark it. And then I have these laundry baskets from Nikki Plus Three. who's a good friend of mine. If you're wondering, like, oh my gosh, you're using a lot of her stickers. One, because they're so cute, and two, because we do swaps, or we did swaps a lot, and so we would always send each other our stickers. I'm gonna do a full box. Let's do this flower, like the white one. There's like 2 different flowers. I think I'm gonna do this one. Oh. So are any of you guys going to go wild in Austin this year? The tickets go on sale on the 20th of this month. Well, that's pre-sale. Like if you've gone any of the previous years, you get to buy on pre-sale day, which is the 20th. And then if you've never been, you buy on the 21st when it's open to the public. I am pretty sure I'm going. I will be 8 months pregnant because it's in May. It's May 3rd through 6th, I think. I'll be very pregnant. I'll be almost due, and it's 4 hours from where I live. I mean, I have family and stuff, and I had Jaden in Austin. That's where my doctor was whenever I was pregnant with him. I think I'm just gonna put a label and see what happens, because I have to do like house stuff and shop stuff. So we'll just do this, and then whatever happens, I will fill it in then. I'm gonna put a little, let's do one of the Clever Gal crafts hearts. So anyways, it's May 3rd through 6th, and I'm due June 22nd, 21st, 22nd, somewhere around there. So probably, I think I'll be fine to go, because that's like, it's the beginning and I'm doing the middle. It's like 6 weeks before I'm due. I think I'll be fine. Pretty sure I'll be fine. I have all of my family. Where I'm actually from is like an hour from Austin, where Go Wild is. So I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. But when it gets closer, I will talk to my doctor, which I don't know. I feel bad for saying I will talk to my doctor, because I feel like no matter what she says, I'm still gonna go. Of course, if there's like any complications or anything, I will not go, but or if I'm like dilating, but that's 6 weeks before my due date, so I don't, knock on wood, don't think the baby will be coming that soon. New releases. I want to use an Etsy icon with that. And I had to print a new one of these because I was like out of all the colors except for like a few up here. These are from Soda Pop Studio. So anyways, unless, because I've like, none of my pregnancies were high risk. All of my kids came. Cadence came 2 weeks before her due date. Jaden was induced, and because he was born around Christmas, and Carson came on her due date. I love all of these full boxes. They're so hard to pick. Oh no, I ripped it. I need to move this, which I had a feeling I was going to have to peel it whenever I got to this part. And also, since I've been feeling better, I've been like cooking more, which feels amazing. I feel like so much better. I felt guilty for a while because I felt like I was feeding my baby a bunch of crap, which I was, like McDonald's and Whataburger. It was just literally whatever could keep us alive. We were eating it. Lots of Chick-fil-A. I'm craving Chick-fil-A, you guys. Like, I could eat a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A every day for every meal. And their fries with ranch, that's like one of my love foods right now. Another thing that I'm loving right now is Chipotle. I could tear up some Chipotle. I can eat a whole bowl when usually I can only eat half of one. This is gonna be for gym, so let's get another gym girl. And then, yeah, tonight I went to the grocery store to get stuff because Joel's been barbecuing. We got some like boneless ribs, and then I seen that they had Olive Garden dressing, like you could buy it. And let's say I ate 3 bowls of salad here at the house, and I never eat salad at home. Like, I always try because I know it's really good for you. This day I turn 16 weeks. Anyways, I know it's really good for you, so I always try, but I never stick to it or eat the whole bag of lettuce. Like, it just goes to waste. And then for that, crap, my pregnancy stickers are still in this planner. Look how chunky this is, you guys. I'm gonna have to move all my stuff, but for now I'm just gonna move my stickers that I use a lot, which are these. So I made these little pregnancy stickers for myself. I do sell these little ultrasound ones in the shop. They're on a sheet, but I don't sell these little pregnant mommies. Let's see if it'll focus. I think it's focused. So it's just like a grayed out mommy with a heart on her belly, and that was when I didn't know the gender, so I didn't want to do a color because I didn't know what I was having. Let's get it to focus back. So anyways, I ate 3 bowls of salad. Cadence never eats salad, and she ate 3 bowls. And Joel eats salad, like if we go out to eat somewhere and they have like a salad buffet or something, but not at home. And I was like, do you want a salad? When I was fixing everybody's plate, and he was like, I don't know. And so I sat down, and then he was still fixing his plate, and he was like, oh, I guess. So he fixed himself a salad, and he ended up making himself another bowl because that dressing is like so amazing. Like, it's literally, I know it's like Olive Garden, the logo and everything on it, so of course it's legit, but I was just like so amazed at how spot on it was. Like, oh. And then Cadence was eating it, and she was like, I wish my medicine tasted like this, because if my medicine tasted like this, I would be asking for more and more and more and more and more. I was just laughing so hard. I was like, you're something else. Okay, and then I had like some work to do's. So she had 2 bowls. She didn't want salad at first, and then she saw me eating it, and she was like, can I have some? So I made her a bowl, and she ended up just keep putting lettuce in her bowl, and I had to keep adding dressing, and she was like, this is just so good. Make January kit. Why did I write make January kit? Make January kit. Oh, for myself. I'm like, what is make January kit? So that's not really work. Well, I guess it is because I'm making stickers. But I need a monthly, and I don't really want to do, I never want to use the ones that I sell, just because I'm tired of looking at them. So I always just make like a random one from paper that I already have, just because I'm sick of looking at it. I'm sick of looking at the ones that I have for January up for sale. So I'm just like, make a January kit. It's not going to take very long. But basically on Fridays I like to do laundry, like sit and fold laundry that needs to be folded. Because sometimes through the week, I don't know if you guys do this, but we just like drape it over one of the couches, and kind of like everybody has their stack just like draped over the couch to where they're laid flat and they don't get wrinkled. So anyways, I like to sit right there on the couch where everything is draped over, and actually fold it all so I can put it away. So anyway, I'm gonna catch up on the DVR. I need a weekend banner. I really haven't been doing the washi banners, but I did do it when well, what the heck am I saying? I haven't even been freaking planning. Because what do you have to plan when you're sick and you're just in the bed all the time? I can close this now because we're at the end. Okay, I'm going to put my full boxes down because that's what I do toward the end, because I know where everything is. I'm going to use, I really like these because they're foiled, but I really love this one more. The other one is this one. I think I'm going to use this one, but then I want to use black one. Maybe I'll use the champagne. Anyways, the weekend banner. I was like, what was I talking about? I hadn't been doing them, but I did one. I think it was in December when rewind planning from my little notes pages. Like while I was not filming, I was just filling these Erin Condren sheets out so that whenever I did get around to it and I was feeling better, I could mark everything down. And I really enjoyed that because I got to play around with planning and just I got to plan in general because I wasn't getting to do that because I was sick. Cadence has gym Saturday in the morning. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna take another pink one. Oh, let's take a gray one so we don't use all the pink ones. I also got some iPhone charger skins from Libbie Co when I placed that order. And they are so freaking cute. I don't have one to show you. They're all like in the rooms. Mine's in the room where Carson's sleeping. Joel's using his because, I mean, his phone, he charges it when he sleeps. And then the kids are in their rooms and I don't want to go in there. But they're really, really cute. If you guys have an iPhone charger, you should go check her out. And then I had Joel's custom made. So if you message her and she's not that busy, she will hook you up. So this is a brand new sheet of YouTube stickers because my other ones are pretty much out. The perks of owning a shop. If you need a sticker, you could just whip it up real quick. Okay, so I want to film Saturday. If you guys want to see the rest of my planner, that's what I'll do. I'll film the flip through. So there's that. And then we have gymnastics is due. I think I used all my bill dues. So let's take gold scallop. Put here. And then I need something to mark that it's a bill. There's another card right here. Even though it's like just automatic draft, I still want to mark it. I want to clean the carpet in the car. That is so long overdue, and I think I've marked it a few times on my planner and I just have not done it. But it's been so long. It's probably, you guys, it's terrible. It's probably been like that since before I got sick, but I just haven't been able to do it because I've been dying of sickness, and then my kids got sick, and then just life. Cadence had a strawberry Fanta and spilled it all on our carpet and the car, and it's like a light tan color. So I need to, I've secretly been wishing one of those little college kids would come with that little magic cleaner and be like, hey, you want to buy some of this? And I'll be like, hey, does it really work? Even though I know because we've got them a few times before and they've cleaned our car. Joel lucked out so much. I'm just gonna put a label down here. Joel lucked out so much because Jaden got sick in the car one time and he puked in the car, and Joel came inside and got him situated. Then he went outside to go clean it up, and right when he was walking outside, one of those boys walked up and he was like, hey, what are you doing? And Joel was like telling him what happened, and he was like, oh, I'll clean it for you. We got this cleaner and it does this and that. So Joel lucked out. That guy cleaned Jaden's puke for him. So anyways, I've been secretly hoping that they come around and I'd be like, hey, does it work on cleaning carpet? So I don't have to do it, but it hasn't happened, so I'm just gonna do it. I have some what is it? It's spray. You can buy it at Walmart, but it's freaking amazing, and I know it'll take it up. I have like a little scrubber brush that's really for your nails, but I used it to clean our chairs one time because our kitchen chairs, our old kitchen chairs, they had they were like cloth, and they got so nasty all the time because, you know, kids can never have nice things with kids, little kids. And it took it right up. Resolve, that's what it's called. That stuff is amazing, and I know it'll take it up, but I didn't feel good and I haven't had the time, but I really want to clean it this weekend. And then I gotta do more laundry because it'll be Sunday. The kids need all their school clothes washed because my kids have to wear a uniform, not a uniform, but they have a dress code where they have to wear like collared shirts and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna put I don't think I can peel these. I don't think these are removable. But I think if you peel them shortly after you put them down, you're fine. Okay. Take a black glitter header just because I want to. No other reason. And plus I won't get too hot because it has been freezing cold here. It's been like in the 30s. Well, yesterday and today I was in the 20s, like 23. Freaking crazy. I don't know what the world is doing. Laundry. No reason for it to be that cold in Texas with no snow. It wouldn't be that bad. Where is a laundry sticker? Did I use them all? I guess. It wouldn't be that bad if we got some snow, but we're not getting snow. And it's, you guys that where it snows will probably laugh at this, but for Cadence's gymnastics class, their little Christmas surprise, one of the moms bought snowballs so they could have a snowball fight. Is that weird to you guys? I would think it would be weird if it like snows like crazy where you're at. I'll be like, what the heck? People are buying snowballs. But yeah, Texas, we gotta buy snow because it won't snow. Snow machine is broken, Texas. It snowed like back home, and it would have snowed. It could snow here, but it's just not raining or like, you know, making precipitation to turn into snow. I'm gonna do a family time. And this label, because it's going to be a pretty chill Sunday. Been cooking a lot like I was telling you guys. I just cut myself off. Oh, I need a pre-plan. I always like to mark that. I've cooked every day this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Even on gymnastics days. Usually I don't like to cook on gym days because it's crazy, because literally the kids come home, they have to have a snack, then Cadence goes to gym. And then when she's at gym, I usually work or I stay and watch her. But I went to the grocery store after I dropped her off and got stuff for Joel to make boneless ribs and corn on the cob salad and ranch style beans, and then I got a few other things that we needed. Keeping up with the Kardashians. Okay, I'm gonna take a black. I wish she had foiled headers with this kit. That would be so freaking pretty. Just like one row of them to put them randomly through the spread. I need to order some. I know people sell just foiled headers, but I haven't been buying any stickers because the shop was closed, and then I haven't been planning, stuff like that. So I think like maybe end of this month or beginning of next month, I'll go find some stuff because I want to get more foiled stickers to use in my planner, because I really like when I was flipping back through my old planner, I loved how like foiled spreads looked. Like I've been getting foiled monthlies, stuff like that. They've been so pretty. So I'm gonna do 2 habit trackers. I've been doing 1 habit tracker. I'm gonna do 2 this week because I want to stay on top of the dishwasher. It's been so nice not having dishes like pile up in the sink. So I've been tracking, taking my prenatals, and then I'm gonna do dishwasher, and that's just like emptying it and reloading it and then running it at night, because that's one less thing I have to worry about. And it's so nice. Like it's really not that hard. I don't know why I didn't actually do it before. Like I've always said I was gonna do it and never did. So now that I'm actually doing it, I'm like, hey, this is really nice. Okay, and then Monday through Sunday tracker, let's do work. I really don't like it that it's the same color as the box, but we don't have a choice. It's the only one. came with. And I like to mark like the days that we ship orders so that if I ever get a message and someone asks a question, I can just peep in my planner real quick. And what am I gonna mark down here? Let's do a little mini to-do, or important. Let's do important. So I'm not gonna check anything off, but I did grab some clips. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put these birthday countdowns in because my birthday is this month. So I'm gonna put them right under. So starting Monday, it was 23 days. My birthday is January 24th. It's my last year being in my 20s. I will be 29, you guys. 29. That's so crazy. Joel will be 30 this year. He turns 30 in May. I want to do something. I want to plan something big for him. You guys, I seriously need to like buy him like a $1 million car for everything he's done since I was sick. That boy, he stepped up and took care of business. Props to Joel. Okay, now let me zoom out. This is the finished spread and I really freaking love it. I want to add washi, but there's literally nowhere I can add washi. I would put the gold one like up here, but I already used it right here, which was really cute. And then this black, it's just not, this isn't black. It's like a, I don't know what it is. It's like a gray, grayed black, or maybe like a purple kind of, I don't know. But I love how it looks. It looks so cute. So anyways, if you guys want to know where I got any of the stickers from other than the kit or even the kit, it will all be linked down below. I grabbed some clips that I have that match. I'm going to put them in and I'm going to try to remember where they're all from because some of them have come from subscription boxes. I don't think I'm going to use that one. This is from K&Co XO. It's just like a bow with glitter in the middle. This is from, I can't remember, but it came in a Planner Addict box. I cannot remember where this is from, but I know a lot of people buy from them. So if you know, put it down in the description or in the comments. If I figure it out, I'll put it in the description. And then this one I got from this shop, Italy. But I don't think she makes clips anymore like these. This one is from Jen Henson Designs. I don't think she makes clips anymore. And then this one I got from Zen Planning, I believe. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put this one up here so where you can see. Let's do the pink one. This one is so freaking cute. I love it. And then I can do, I'm gonna do two bows. Let's do a black bow on this side. All these paper clips are not necessary, but they make it cute. Okay, and then on this side, I'll put Happy New Year. Oh, that's too far. Let's do Happy New Year and the bow. I love this like big obnoxious paper clip. So cute. Okay, so that's what the top looks like. So cute. Okay, so this is the finished spread. If you guys liked this video, if you're glad that I'm back with Plan With Me's, give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below if you have any questions, and also let me know if you want to see a flip through of my last year's planner, the last 6 months. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.